Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. The 30, 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for a Miami native. This is Dalvin Cook. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Minshew. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bills nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he's got the 1st down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
28-yard gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Dalvin Cook.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Back to the ground, Cook. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Dalvin Cook.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
A run there with Cook not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. 2nd down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Catch made by Slayton.
Minshew's.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Left side complete to Lockett. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's the end of the
second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Bills nothing.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Minshew sets to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
14.
NvhKing good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Down at the 20.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun is Issa. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Julian Blackmon bringing him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 34.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing is Issa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. He tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the counter, it's Taylor. There's the stiff arm. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Down by 8, they say no to the field goal, looking for the end zone on 4th and goal. Issa going to try and throw for it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's taken down.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That's good.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Eason caught. Eifert over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's sec. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. LaVisca Chenault with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw it, Minshew. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts
It's a gain of 10.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 50, plant.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. It'll be Minshew again. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Third down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right, letting one go deep for the end zone. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And Eifert has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Arian Conley on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Eason on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down. Here's Eason. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
The 10-yard line.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, It's Taylor, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And this one is right through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
He's tackled.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the carry, it's Cook. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On the carry.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Here's Minshew. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Minshew's pass.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills draw a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball carrier.
The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down. Eason, he's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
At the 24-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Cook on the carry.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
First down, Buffalo.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Minshew. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. A quick throw out to Lockett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And a short gain here down to the 22. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
On the tackle.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. NvhKing puts this one through. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Taylor, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Josh Bynes.
They run once more with Taylor. And now look at him go. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Sly on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Dolphins 31. Bills.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 16 more on that one and another first down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. Got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. 30. Well, this one was certainly one to remember. At the end, they get the touchdown. Thinking they're going to go for the PAT to tie it. They went for the win. Charles had guts to call it.